Yeah, morning glories. So we got a bunch of more morning glories. Still trying to make sure I can keep the name of everything going on. It's like learning a class because you got so much going. You got the sweet corn here. You got all of the
Cucumbers.
cucumbers. Excuse me. See, and they're coming up pretty good. You remember last time we were here, they was all the way down still.
So you got to have some kind of fence like this for the cucumbers.
Yeah, so they need like a lattice, something that kind of give them support and they grow. So Lyman called it this spider web. But yeah, they need something to kind of grab onto and hold on.
So how is he going to move it when?
We can't move this now. This has to go through the season. That's what I was trying to tell your mom before. Like I said, I got certain things that once it gets to a certain point, we can't move it.
The seeds here. Did you separate them, or how did you plant the seeds?
No, we put the seeds in there with the trying to just keep them all in the bag and make sure but the roots needed space. And it's all just trial and error sometimes with certain things, techniques. So sorry, I can get a root space.
Yeah, because them joints is like right next to each other.
Have you planted anything?
Never.
Why don't you take a shot?
You can try.
Yeah, it's real easy to be critical. It's another thing to get out here and actually learn how to do it yourself.
No. I was saying when y'all were doing the seeds part.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I thought because of how you separating them now, I thought you would put like one on this corner, one on this corner, one on this corner.
Right. Some of them went down like that. Mm-hmm. Some of them did.
Yeah.
So now just everybody get their own bag.
You said, what is this again?
These are zinnias.
Zinnia? What the hell is that?
It's a bushy flower. They grow all of them going to be a different color. And they grow good on like lawns, front lawns, or I guess y'all call them gardens. We call them yards in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice.
Zinnias?
Zinnias, yeah. So it ain't gonna take that long.
So now this dirt right here, it has manure and all that mixed into it?
This is all compost that they have mixed together. And it's a special blend of compost that they use. That's why I like coming to them. And I don't want to put their secret out or share their recipe, but it's a reason why I found him 2 years ago, and me and Lama have been cool ever since. So, but I brought a soil testing kit, and I tested their soil, and it was rich as hell. It was the richest soil I tested. That was just like in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
So we put seeds in it, and every time I put a seed in it, within 5 to 7 days, the seed comes out of the ground.
Oh yeah. So the other thing, the date farm, and I need to do research on that. But people are saying it's not going to grow here.
Okay.
No, I mean.
Okay.
Not anybody who's a farmer or anything.
So you got dates at the shop?
Yeah, I'll be keeping them joints.
Yeah, let's bring them down here and I'll show you. So one thing I didn't want to do was come to Gambia and think just because I know how to plant stuff in the U.S. that those same methods are going to be applied in other countries. So I wanted to find someone who knew the soil. And so between my knowledge in the States and his knowledge in Africa, you put that together and you got a nice little project going.
So right now it's like you breaking their legs.
No, so right now I'm just kind of separating them. I'm not breaking their legs because I don't want to rip them apart. You see how slow I'm coming? You see it? Not trying to kill them.
The trees is crazy. Plant that back in the ground and it'll grow again.
Yeah, so you put anything in the right system, it'll grow.
One empty bag.
Got one more. Dirt in the cup. They can't run out. So I don't see the climate as the exact same here as it is in Florida. I'm not sure. I mean, there's palm trees growing. I'm not sure why date palms don't grow. Pretty sure we will.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, because then I eat dates all the year round.
Yeah.
But there's some dates that I like. I need to get those dates. It's not like the local dates that they be selling. I don't like those shit.
Yeah, there's different species of them. When I was in Kuwait, there was a gentleman that processed dates on his property. That kind of made me interested in it, curious in it. But it's a beautiful tree by itself, and so if you can have a beautiful tree that can still,
So it's gonna be a tree. It's not
it's a
gonna
palm tree. It's a really nice palm tree. It's a big brown palm tree.
be like this shit.
No, it's a lot thicker. It depends on the species of palm tree, but usually they're a lot thicker.
I thicker than this.
Thicker than that. Yeah.
Jesus, that's okay. I guess it's gonna be in the corner. How tall does it get? Okay.
Yeah, it's a palm tree.
So it's gonna get tall as shit.
Yeah, so you're gonna need, you know how like when you get a coconut, you
Yeah.
gotta cut it's the same concept.
Oh,
But it's just the dates are, it's like a huge,
yeah.
like buying grapes, but they're all dates and they're huge. So you just cut them all down. I just said I was gonna take care of you a second ago. So now, like, when is he gonna transfer? What date? You have the money, so go ahead and do the transfer. What date can you do the transfer?
Depend on the time you have problems. You know, listen, what I request, even you are not here, I would like to have time. When Mohammed,
I understand. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm about to give you money right now. Okay. So now that you have the money, and you're gonna have everything you need to make the compost, how long is it gonna take you to make the compost? Transfer these to the next step.
for us, we don't have, but box already make it compost. So it was selling the wheelbarrow 200. Maybe I will need 5 wheelbarrow to make this. Maybe day after tomorrow, when I have money, to buy compost. That's my mission. I have to give it.
Okay, so so you have the money to get the compost. I told you that I'm gonna give you the money. You have the money to get the compost stuff, bro. Get the compost stuff.
Not just one.
I'm asking,
Right.
but I'm trying to get a date, just a direct answer back.
No.
So if I call, if I'm in the States
Not
and I pick up the phone and say, Lyman, it's Tuesday.
Okay.
Did you transfer today?
Yeah. I will.
Because you never
No,
actually
that's your
told me what
promise.
date.
That's your promise.
So what day do you promise?
So today is what? Friday.
It's Friday. Yes.
Saturday. Give me Saturday tomorrow, because I will go to the box to bring the food will back. Maybe I don't know how much is here, but I will need 5 wheelbarrow,
1,400.
1,400. Okay. Just me. Today I don't do water. Power also.
Okay.
Power.
Okay.
Yeah. Power. But I will know how to manage that.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I have to manage that.
Okay.
This project is me.
Right.
So hence this project for us, we all have same. We will not like that to happen.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I just
So any request we demand, we would like to have it immediately. Because last time I can remember I told you this
right. And
was late, but I cannot wait for too long. I said this is a protection for all of us.
right. So we also talked about having some supplies. Right after you got a wheelbarrow,
Yeah.
right after we got the water hose and the
Water
plumbing
hose, yeah.
hose. Then a week later you wanted that, and I said we have to dunk.
Danga.
So now I said wait till right now, which is the end of the month. I said then we can move forward. I said give me the supply list.
Yeah.
So give me the supply list. So now when you say, hey Brian, we can take care of X, Y, and Z, I can look at the supply list and say, yeah, you asked about this for a couple of days now. Let me make it a priority. But you can't say something 2 weeks ago and then we talk about 1,000 different things.
Yeah.
And then it goes down.
That's all. So
You got to
go
tell me.
down 2 months here. Then I promise you,
Okay.
I will fill all the back.
All right. So you got $1,400.
Any activities needed, I will send it
All right.
for you. And any request you want, let Mohammed call immediately. There's no problem.
You're right.
When you request anything.
So not immediately that's not how it works. That's why it's called a supply list.
Yeah.
So now when you give me the list based on the priority, now listen, one thing we can't do is make everything a priority. We're not going to build Rome right now. But say, hey, listen, this is what we absolutely need. This is what we need over time. This is what we need, in the future. But like I can't do.
Let's put a bunch of them. Yeah.
Let's go.
Comfortable.
Yes.
My guy. Skinny. Come.
Based on
Welcome to
the
Legacy Garden di Gambia, beach side.
Serengeti.
Serengeti.
Down at the beach side.
Down at the beach side.
Gambia.
Beautiful. Hi.
Yamina.
Lama. Nyamina. Countryside. From Nyamina, the
Yeah.
countryside. Sierra,
So I don't
working
know
with
what
Legacy. Yeah.
What a minute to compose for the other game.
Ah.
So we got power bundle.
Ah.
Bundle fund will manage no longer ourselves.
Yeah.
Power. So, but one problem is compost. Let's have compost.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow we can feed the back and we transplant.
Transplant.
Yeah. They already go.
4 o'clock and the
4 o'clock. Yeah.
yeah. And this other one too also.
Yeah,
Sweet
yeah.
peppers,
This our problem. That one.
To be transplanted,
This one. This
Possible this one too.
and this one.
yeah.
This
So
one
Yeah.
too.
absolutely. So the thing
And
is,
this one too.
yeah. So I need damn compost, bro. Y'all,
No,
this
you
one need
know.
to be transferred. This need
No,
to be
that's why
transferred. But then you
we
telling me so
Yeah,
now.
fine.
Compost,
Yes.
the material will be here.
I understand.
Compost will not be a problem.
Material na scale na asado.
Yeah.
What we needed, okay.
The things we need.
Yeah.
So, but listen, when you tell me you need something,
Yeah.
Muhammad's not going to run down here and throw a whole bunch of stuff down here. That's not how it works. If you're saying, hey, I need something right now, because this is, but like, I know we have a supply list that's supposed to be worked on while you have something.
Yeah.
But so let's work on the supply list. So we got a wheelbarrow last month.
Yeah.
We got the water hose in the line last month as well.
Yeah.
We got some other things. We got the tools last month, right?
Yeah.
So there is progress.
Yes.
But I can't bring everything down here right
No.
now. So now, next month, what do you need? So
Next month.
so what do you need as a priority next month? So what do you need right now?
We got right now. We need compost.
Okay, so I just gave them about 1,400 for compost.
Yeah. What about the bags?
Yeah.
You had 100. You had 100 bags.
On the
100
back.
back.
When I use those ones,
How many
yesterday,
bags you just used?
no, first bags I used 15 left.
Right.
So I bring back.
So that was 115.
I removed that 100 bag also.
So
I think I have
How many
9,
bags left?
remove 9 there.
Okay.
So I just that back. So the remaining one, maybe we would like to have this back and the mix.
So it's 106 bags left, right? So you had 100. I brought 100 bags. You had 15. You said you took 9
Yeah,
bags.
Yeah.
So 9 minus 115 is what? 106.
yeah,
Yeah. So
9 back remove.
okay. So
100.
you got 106 bags.
Yeah,
I think that'll work for 106 bags.
So that remaining one.
Yeah. I think for this. And now, and here's the thing: if you run out of bags, give me a call.
Okay,
So, hey, we
good.
ran out
That's
of
the
bags.
only
Yeah.
So
thing
after
we need
this
at the
one,
moment. You know.
after this transplant,
Yes.
we will comment the for both our own compost.
Compost
Yes.
is yeah.
Right at home, you
Yes.
don't have to.
As far as compost
Yeah.
is settled, so the back is been settled. I think that is the things that we need. Yeah, maybe with power,
All right.
gas power for
So,
water. That's the things
How much
that
is
we
the
need
compost? You
at
said
the moment.
300 for compost, right?
Yeah, very well.
All right, so that's 2 wheelbarrows based on compost right there. So you only need 600. Then you got 14. You got what? How much left? Killing me on the math.
What I request for compost 5 big bag.
5 wheelbarrows
Yeah.
for this right now?
All
So
this.
for all the seedlings of vegetables.
If you're doing those small bags, you need 5 wheelbarrows.
Maybe I don't know whether we'll have small bag. No, you will bring the small bag.
109 left.
No, 100. This 100, I will use all that
All
100.
Right now, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
So then you're gonna, bro, you trying to fool me? Listen, I don't think you got 109 right now. Okay.
Plants?
Yeah. So let's see.
For the onion later, when you come back.
Yeah, when you come back.
All right, man. Just knock those out, and just if Muhammad, I'll have Muhammad come check and make sure you guys are good to go. If you say whatever you
Thank you.
need, just let Muhammad
Yeah,
know.
let Muhammad
Muhammad's
know.
within reason. He'll know not to. What else?
Now that is the things we need.
All right. So you got enough right now to cover. Don't buy 5. If you need cash power, buy some manure, buy some cash power. Don't spend all of it on the same thing, because then you're gonna say, "Hey, I need some of this." So don't buy 5 barrels of manure right now. You can't afford it. Buy 2 bags or 2 barrels. Then buy some cash power. Then buy whatever else you need with the money that you have. You can't go spend it all on one thing.
No, we will do that.
All right.
That will affect us.
All right.
So what that's what we have now. So we can continue with our work. I think 50. We can start it with tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Transplanting.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
But you can take the Mohammed number. Mohammed also.
I got. Yeah. I got.
You can take the Mohammed number. Whatever we are doing, you can update him. Whatever we want, you can update him. That's the things we need at the
All right,
moment.
man. I'm trusting
No
y'all.
big problem.
2
No.
2 weeks.
Yes, no big
Inshallah.
problem. Yeah, we'll work together, Mohammed. We promise you. We start the work and we'll finish it.
I trust you guys. That's why I
Yeah,
came.
we'll
y'all.
finish it, you know.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yes, yeah, because that is loyalty, you know. Yeah, whatever we are doing from village side, country side. So you know where we come from.
Show the world how y'all boys
like
work,
this.
man.
Yes,
Show the world how y'all work.
yes, we will do that.
That's
But
that's charge.
but take Mohammed number. That
Yeah, Mama, take my
is
number.
very important.
Or he'll give me your number and I'll call you.
Okay.
Okay, you can keep him.
Oh, come and see well down.
Yes.
It's the water.
The power. This is why I went to struggle water to bring it.
Okay.
It's to give the plants that need water. Yes.